Next, the team from 4 Wheel Drive TV is up in northern New South Wales for a charity-orientated but hardcore event.
Welcome back, 4 Wheel Drive TV. I'm standing here with Mick from Superior Engineering up here in Brisbane, and I've just been the major sponsor for one of the rock crawling comps down here in Rover Park. How'd it go?
Yeah, no, it was excellent. Heaps of good drivers. It went really good. Very technical horses. We run about 6 or 7 in the first day over fairly large rocks.
G'day, I'm David. I'm one half of Team DGR. We hold an event here at Rover Park called Superior Engineering Pro Truck Challenge. We run 10 courses over the weekend, still got most of our trucks running. We ran our event purposely at the same park that there was a Teams Winch event this weekend. And the intention for that was so that we could have much more for the spectators to see. Also, you get spectators that have been to other events that haven't seen the rock crawling or vice versa, so they get to see a little bit more of a diversity across the 4 Wheel Drive motorsport. It also brings 2 sports together, hopefully benefiting both sides of the sport.
I'm Greg from Team DGR, and we're here at the Superior Engineering Pro Truck Challenge. The tracks over the weekend were to try and haunt and tease the guys. Nice hard rocks, big steps, big climbs, lots of tyre smoke.
We started with 2 classes this weekend. What the event was set up for was the Pro Modified sort of trucks. Basically, it's a vehicle that's based around a full chassis, something that was once a road registered vehicle, could even still be road registered, but not necessarily. They've been modified beyond the point of what's acceptable in a lot of competitions, yet they've catered them more towards the rock crawling style of events. Those vehicles at the moment currently haven't got a lot of different events to compete in, so we created this event to get those guys out there on the courses again, competing against like-minded vehicles and teams. So it's just something new, I guess, although it's been offered previously. There was just went through a period there where there wasn't a lot on offer, so we reintroduced something. We also had an outlaw class. Outlaw class was basically anything that didn't have a full chassis and a body around it, so that was something that was either a full tube frame buggy or it was very heavily modified chassis-based vehicle. They cut into those rules when you get over about a 40-inch tyre, basically the body shape as well once it gets closer towards a buggy and away from a full-bodied vehicle. The scoring is very similar to things like the other rock crawling competitions around, like We Rock and Oz Rock and the old XRC and that sort of thing. It's basically a conglomeration of all of those, a little bit of each one, what we think are the best parts of each of those events, and bring them together and put them on courses that are rock-based courses. So they cater for the guys who are into the rock crawling, although still capable for vehicles that aren't specifically built towards a rock crawler, so vehicles that are slightly less spec than full-on buggies that are out there these days. That's sort of what we're trying to offer for this event.
After a hard weekend, we finally have some decent results in Pro Trucks, which are basically the full-body vehicles. We have Nick in 5th place, Brad in 4th, Steve 3rd, Tim in 2nd, and Tamara took it out 1st place. In the Outlaws, which is the buggies and the tough trucks, we have Beck in 4th place, Barto in 3rd, and 4 points over the whole weekend separated. Mick in 2nd and Shane in 1st place.
We really need to mention the people who have helped us to create this event. Namely, we've got our naming sponsor, Superior Engineering. Michael there has helped us out a hell of a lot. He's a sponsor of our team, and then he's come on board to sponsor this event. Without him sponsoring the event, we wouldn't be able to offer the style of event we do, and what we are offering is something that's cheap and affordable to compete in. Something that's very laid back, something there's a lot less pressure on. So with him taking the financial side of running the event, it's helped a hell of a lot. Also, of course, got to thank Rover Park. Rover Park provide a great venue time and time again. It's a great park here for not only competitions, but for families to come and enjoy the bush. Great facilities. Everyone enjoys coming to this park for that reason. We should also thank Dave Metcalf from Extreme 4x4 Sport. He's the one also who came together with us to put an event on the same weekend, trying to benefit both sides of the sport and bring everyone together. And so thank him as well.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Superior Engineering. Even though this was a non-profit event, with their generous support, we were even able to raise a few $100s for the helicopter rescue service.
You